Self-belief is something that is very important in a woman's life. I want to ask you one thing. If you don't believe in yourself, then who do you think will believe in you? Now, I want us to talk today about something very interesting and something that I'm so passionate about, and this is the power of self-belief. Now, if you don't see value in yourself as a woman, you won't take time to make sure that you become a better person every other day. If you don't see value in yourself as a woman, then people won't see the value in you because people always reciprocate what you do. So one thing that you need to understand is this, dear lady. It is very important for you to make sure that you always believe in yourself. In this current world, self-belief is something that can change your life. Now, I want us to talk about something here. One of the main things that makes people fail to believe in themselves is low self-esteem. When you struggle with your self-esteem, it makes you doubt yourself every other time. You see, it makes you compromise even getting into friendships and relationships that you don't want to get into just because you want to feel seen. You want to feel that people value you. Whether you compromise or not, you don't really care as long as you're in a friendship or in a relationship. Now, that is something that is very, very risky in a woman's life. Because if you just get into friendships and relationships just because you want to have friends or you want to have partners, not because you have looked at the values in them, that might mess your life. Now, there are many things that lead to low self-esteem, and one of them is the environment that someone was brought in. If you are brought in an environment where you've never heard any good thing said about you, you're brought up in an environment where every statement is don't do this, you're not good in this, why did you do this, why did you not do this, you will end up questioning yourself every other time. Simply because you feel nobody is seeing the value in you. You just feel like you're always making mistakes. So whenever you try something, you're afraid of failure even before starting to do that thing. So environment is something that is very, very crucial when it comes to self-esteem. Something else that leads to low self-esteem is people who have grown in environments where they don't feel valued or in environments where they feel they are the most inferior. Say you have grown in an environment where people are very wealthy, but you don't have enough resources, you will always feel undermined. You will always feel that you don't fit in those capacities. You will always feel that for those people to accept you at the table, you need to be very wealthy. You need to have lots of resources. And that is something that can make you doubt yourself every other time. So as a lady, I want you to sit down today and ask yourself, how much do you believe in you? Now, I want you to do this. Do one thing. Describe yourself in one word. If you see value in yourself, you will describe yourself in a very good way and you will find it easy to describe yourself. But if you don't value yourself, if you're always doubting yourself, it will take you time to describe yourself because you come to realize that you don't even understand yourself. You see, because you've not done any self-actualization, you've not done any self-assessment to understand who you really are. You see, so if it takes you time to describe yourself, that means you need to do some assessments. Number two, if it takes you time to describe yourself in one word, it means that you don't fully believe in yourself. Because someone who believes in herself, if you ask her, she would say, I'm passionate, or she will say, I'm a go-getter, or she will say, I'm hardworking. I mean, it's so easy for them to describe themselves because they have done self-assessment. They believe in themselves so much, such that they have lots to say about themselves. Some even people will tell you, I can't even describe myself in one word because I'm a lot, I'm too much. I mean, I can describe myself in so many ways. So I want you to challenge yourself today that if you're struggling with low self-esteem, let me tell you, you're not alone. One. Number two, you can overcome it only if you put in the work. Because let me tell you, when you're struggling with low self-esteem, it makes you doubt lots of things. It makes you doubt yourself. Even if you want to start a business, say you want to invent something or you want to venture into a new environment, you will find it very, very hard to do that because you don't believe that you can do it. You want to enroll for a course, but you feel, I'm not adequate enough. I don't have enough resources. But if you're someone who believes in yourself, you will start a business, whether it picks or not, you will learn lessons. And when it picks, the better. When you believe in yourself, you will enroll for a course and be very sure that even if I don't have enough resources at this moment, I am sure that by the end of this course, I will be able to achieve much and to finish my course. When you believe in yourself, you will get into friendships and relationships with total consciousness after assessing whether that relationship or that friendship is really worth your time and worth your energy. So when you're a lady who believes in herself, it can save you a lot. I want you to challenge yourself today to believe in yourself so much. I want you to challenge yourself that when you start that business, it will work. Because let me ask you, in most cases, we look at the negative side. We look like, if I start this business, what if it doesn't pick? What if I don't get clients? But why can't you ask yourself, if I start this business, what if it booms? What if it blows? If I get into this friendship, what if I get value in it? If I get into this relationship, what if I receive true love? You see? So I want you today to look at the positive side of things. Because when you have self-belief, you believe that you attract the good things. And trust me, nature gives you what you give to it. When you give it self-belief, it will believe in yourself and give you all the resources that you need. When you believe in yourself, the world can even see. Even when you walk into a room, they can already tell that this is a person that we can rely on. If you're going to sign a contract, for example, even how you walk in, trust me, self-esteem affects lots of things that we don't even realize. We just think that self-esteem is something that is very big, very mighty. We feel it's just away from us, but trust me, it is something that is always living within us. When you're struggling with low self-esteem, even when you're cooking, you just feel like, I don't cook nice meals, you see? Or even when you're walking into a room, you already feel that people are judging you, you see? When you are with friends, you just feel like that you're the least in that circle. So low self-esteem can really affect ladies in so many ways. And I wish that all of us could overcome this thing. For those who are going through this, I wish that you overcome this, because when you get to the other side of it, where you believe in yourself, you will bag contracts, you will open businesses, you will enroll for courses, you will travel, you will receive true love, you will receive true female friendships and male friendships. So I really wish that all of us invest ourselves so much in making sure that we believe in ourselves every other time and that we put in the work to become better versions of ourselves. So that is it for today, and I'll see you in the next episode. Lots of love. Chukua tu ya 30 seconds. Oh, I'm tired. Nimeongea how long? Ndio ile pale.